Hi everyone, my name is Andre and I'm a freshman at UNES. I'm really excited to start this new chapter of my life. So, to start, I'm a 17 years old teenage male, around 171 centimeters tall, with a slim, skinny body and medium length, straight black hair that frames my face. People often say I look simple and calm, and honestly, I think that fits my personality really well. Right now, I'm wearing a gray t-shirt with black knitwear as an outerwear and some black sweatpants with a pair of sandals. I'm also wearing a silver necklace and a pair of glasses. This outfit feels casual and comfortable, perfect for studying, relaxing, or even recording this video. At the moment, I am sitting in a cozy cafe recording this introduction. I'm feeling a little excited because this is my first time making a video like this. And I am trying to speak naturally so you can get to know me better. So let's now talk about my hobby. Talking about my hobby, I actually only draw occasionally, usually when I have some free time. I enjoy drawing to relax and express my imagination. Most of the time, I start drawing only after reading some comics, because reading them helps me to find new inspiration and ideas. Even though I don't draw every day, I really enjoy seeing how artists tell stories through pictures. It inspires me to create my own sketches and to learn new ways of expressing feelings through art. Now, I'd like to share something about one of history's greatest thinkers, Plato. Plato was born around 437 BCE in Athens, Greece, into a noble and well-educated family. He was a student of Socrates, one of the most famous philosophers of ancient Greece, and later he became the teacher of Aristotle. This connection, Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, forms the foundation of Western philosophy. Each of them contributed ideas that continue to shape how we think today. After Socrates' death, Plato founded the Academy in Athens, which is considered the first real university in the Western world. At the academy, students learn to question, to reason, and to seek truth, values that still guide education today. Plato's philosophy focused on difference between appearance and reality. He believed that the world we see with our eyes is only a shadow of a greater and more perfect reality, a place he called the world of ideas or the world of forms. According to him, everything around us, a chair, a tree, even a person, is an imperfect copy of a perfect eternal form. For example, every beautiful thing in the world reflects the form of beauty itself, which is pure and unchanging. Plato used a famous story called the allegory of the cave to explain this idea. In the story, prisoners are chained inside a dark cave, only able to see shadows on the wall. When one prisoner escapes and sees the real world outside, he realizes that the shadows were only illusions. Plato used this to show that true knowledge comes from seeking truth, not just believing what we see. In his most famous work, The Republic, Plato imagines an ideal society led by philosopher kings, leaders who are wise, fair, and guided by reason. He believed that rulers should seek wisdom, not wealth or power, and that education should teach people to think, to question, and to act justly. For Plato, justice meant that everyone in society should do the work they are most suited for and live in harmony with others. This idea has influenced how we understand leadership, ethics, and morality for more than 2,000 years. Plato's influence on Western civilization is enormous. His writings have shaped the way we think about truth, knowledge, and virtue. His ideas inspired modern education, political theory, and even psychology. Many of his questions, like what is real, what is good, and how should people live, are still being discussed by philosophers today. The British philosopher Alfred North Whitehead once said, "The safest general characterization of the European philosophical tradition is that it consists of a series of footnotes to Plato." This means that almost every philosopher after Plato has been influenced by his thoughts and in one way or another, whether they agreed with him, developed his ideas further, or challenged them to find new meanings. Through his teachings, Plato has taught generations to value wisdom over ignorance, reason over emotion, and truth over appearance. Plato's legacy remains timeless. His search for truth and justice has inspired scholars, leaders, and artists for centuries. Even in today's modern world, his ideas about knowledge, morality, and education continue shaping the way we learn and live. Plato reminds us that to think deeply, to seek truth, and to live wisely are among the greatest purpose of being human. Thank you for listening, and God bless you. Shout out to Burjoin.